Yo, what's good, homies? How do I say this nicely? A lot of owners are dumb as fuck and assholes. If you work if you're a worker like me, and all of a sudden, you know what's really funny about owners and shit? Whenever they come to the work, to like the production or whatever, where like you're doing your work, why do they always come and try to fuck up everything? Why do they always come and be like, nobody's doing nothing? Why do they always come and bitch and moan? Why do they always come and threaten people by I'm gonna send you home, I'm gonna suspend you, and it's always a white dude. Like, honest truth. Like, listen. Maybe you're mad because you caught your wife cheating on you with another guy. Maybe you caught your wife in a threesome. Maybe you caught your wife in an orgy. Maybe her lover texted you and said you have a small dick. I don't know. Like, you bitching and moaning and complaining. And there's funny, a lot of bosses do that shit. That's how you know you're not a good boss. You don't know nothing about nothing. You don't know what's been happening for hours, if not days, weeks, whatever. And that's the majority owners. Bunch of dummies. Like, if you're an owner, you watch this, you're probably a dummy. Because you probably walk in there and go, who's not working? Who's not working? Shut up. Fuck, man. No wonder your wife is cheating on you. Real shit. And no wonder she wants half that money in the divorce. Like, real shit, man. And I can't be iron because I cannot be sympathetic to owners and people that have businesses. Because at one point and one time, yeah, you were doing the work, but now you got people to do the work for you. And yet you're bitching and moaning and complaining. See, when it comes down to like the economy and everything here, I'm always in the middle of, do you bring up the wages or do you cut the people? And as of right now in Canada, it's like, that's basically how it is. Like, we don't know what to do. Like, too much fucking people, not enough jobs, and within those workers, there's a bunch of lazy ass people. Like, too much lazy ass fucking people. And that's all the time. Not even once, twice, 3 times, it's all the time. Because there's always some dumbass that wants to hide in the corner. That's what it is. You know? And nobody's willing to stay later. Everyone wants a raise and I don't want to do shit. You know? This chick had the window open, now they put the window up. Because I'm talking shit about fucking lazy workers. And they probably are lazy worker themselves. That's why they put the window up. But it's true. It's like, come on. Like, everyone want to complain about the economy. Everything's expensive, everything this and this, that, blah, blah. But yet nobody want to work. And it's funny because to try to find a middle ground, to be like, who doesn't want to work? But yeah, yes, we do complain about the owners and people that like actually give the money out. Like, well, the ones who pay, you know what I mean? Like the workers and shit. Or employers. But it's like, yo, you can't be cheap too. And on top of it, how come when there's a group of 10, and let's say 4 people are good workers, why do you always depend on the hard workers? Why don't you crack the whip with those other 6 workers to be like, hey, let's get to work? But you don't do that. A lot of employers don't do that. They depend too much on the hard workers. You know? Then you wonder why there's a lot of hard people that are hard workers and that at one point say fuck it and start doing drugs and start going downhill. Because they're not getting appreciated. And it's true. And for employers, listen, bitch, don't worry about you getting appreciated. You making more money than a regular person is good enough. You know what I'm trying to say? And having these little dummies, these fucking dummies that you guys hire and go, they're going to work here for one thing. Ask them to do other things. Like, God. And I don't really think I'm saying anything bad here because it's true. People are lazy as fuck. It's people are lazy as fuck, and employers are too fucking cheap. That's like whatever happened in Indonesia. It's only a matter of time it happens here. Only a matter of time. See the Indonesians run up in the politician's house, taking shit. I'm like, yo, we should do that over here. I don't want to call for violence, no, or no, but she could have. Would we? Probably not. We're too soft here in Canada. I'm waiting for somebody. We're not soft. We're gay over here. We're homosexuals. We're LGBT. Out of all the whole world, we're the LGBT. It's true. I just want to snap about that. Lazy employees, go suck a dick. Employers that complain about workers and everything, pay them better, bitch. I know you got money. That's why you spend on drugs and hookers. We all know this. We all know half you employers be spending money on hookers because your wives don't love you. Because your wives probably have Jermaine in the background fucking her. So, yeah. Bunch of cucks. Can't look at no owner and think you're not a cuck. Facts. Listen, me, I get money. Yes, I'm wearing my underwear, so I got my money. All day, every day. You know? Bro, we gotta fix some shit. I'll tell you this right now. I don't know what we gotta fix, but we gotta fix something.